All right, folks, we are wrapping up 2024, and I wanted to do one more video for you guys. I wanted to do my top 5 favorite knives that I got this year. That's right. Let's light it up. That's right, folks. This is my top 5 knives that I got this year, and I got to tell you, it was really difficult to narrow this list down. First up is, and these are in no particular order, with the exception of the last one, because it was a grail knife for me. But the first one that I'm going to show is going to be that Kaiser Mini Militaw. This one right here in the 80s, camo carbon right there. M390 on the blade steel. I love the blade finish on this one. Is phenomenal. These have a great action on them and really easy to use the front flipper, really easy to reverse flick right there. Like I said, great action, super smooth. Kaiser knocked it out of the park with these. And I've got to show off both of them because I really like both of these. The gold one as well with the zirconium inlay. I love that knife as well. This one's with S45VN. So really love those. Next up is going to be maybe a little surprise here. My CRKT Ritual. I got this one at Blade Show, Texas. That's when it was released. So this one's got the Damascus blade, the Damascus on the bolster, and that carbon fiber composite handle right there. Just, I mean, it absolutely glistens. I've always loved the Ritual since the first full-size one came out, and this one I love even more because it is the perfect size for my hands. And I mean, it's a ridiculous blade, but I love it. And this one in particular I love because it is a full-on manual, is not a assisted opening, got the liner lock, and I just think this is a beautiful knife. I don't use it a whole lot, but I love carrying it. It's a great conversation piece because it is quite ridiculous, and I really like that knife. Next up is going to be my beater, and that is going to be my Microtech MSI. This is the Desert Warrior right here. SMKW exclusive, OD green on the handles, flat dark earth on the blade, M390 MK on the blade steel, ram lock. This thing is an absolute beast, and I love this knife, and they've done really well. We even this was the one that we did the Willet cut with, and I mean, I have tortured the crap out of this knife over and over again. I'll even show you. I'm going to hold it right here, just like this, not coming in contact with the lock, and you can see lock does not fail. I put several dents in that table right there. Did nothing. So this thing is an absolute beast, and I love it. I carry it quite often. It is the one, my go-to basically, when I need to do some really nasty hard work. Next up is one that I've wanted for a really long time. I love all of Brian Winter's designs. This is the Winter Blade Co. M-Fire right here. This one is in Vanax. So really cool little design here. Got the magnet on that side right there, carbon fiber on the back side, titanium on the front side, and you just pull that back and that blade pops out. Just a really cool design. Brian Winters is a genius when it comes to engineering and design. His ingenuity is phenomenal, and I love what he's bringing to the knife community, and I love all of his designs. Last but certainly not least is, well, actually, before I get to my grail, I'm going to tell you guys what Greg's favorite fixed blade of the year was that he acquired, and that is this Knives by Nuge right here. Really cool little EDC fixed blade, Nitro V on the blade steel, full tang fixed blade, micarta on the handles, and really cool little knife. Really nice and lightweight, really good EDC fixed blade right there. Perfect size for that, and that is Greg's pick for his favorite fixed blade that he picked up this year. Now, on to my grail knife, and that is, of course, going to be my McNees PM Mac 2 in our Maverick edition right here, SMKW exclusive. They did a phenomenal job designing these. I want to give a huge shout out to McNees for their design and their execution on our exclusives in the auto and in the manual here. They are just wonderful people, and want to thank them so much for this one. So you've got the glasses right here, got the tower, got the 3 jets right there, and the sun, And then, of course, on the back side, you've got Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern is full. That was a huge movie for me growing up. I mean, with it coming out when I was a kid and really enjoying it, I wanted to be a fighter pilot. This is as close as I'm going to get. So, really love this knife. And like I said, this has been my grail knife. I've wanted a McNees PM Mac 2 for a long time and was finally able to get one. And absolutely love this thing. I carry it almost every day, and I use it almost every day. Whether it's, opening packages, undoing twine on bales of hay, or cutting zip ties out in the barn, opening stuff up. I use this quite often, and I absolutely love it. With that MagnaCut blade, it just works really well. And that is definitely one of my favorites of the year. So those are my top 5. I want you to let me know in the comments down below what your top 5 of the year was. What your top 5 knives that you got this year was. Let us know in the comments down below. I'm going to read through all of those. And I want to see what you guys are really excited about getting. So, as always, folks, it's been me, TC, here with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. That's smkw.com. And remember, if it cuts, we care. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. You know we do. We like to carry it, too. Yeah, we do. That's right.